in women, you've got the positive body movement, and which is glorifying ill health and obesity. But in the men, it's more subtle. It's like accepting and normalizing, the fact that when you have kids, when you hit your 40s, you're gonna expect some gynecomastia, expect to have hips. No, no, no. I completely disagree with that.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Fatherhood should be the beginning of your life, beginning of the
Yeah,
next phase of your life, not the end. So dad bod and all this kind of glamorization of being average and mediocre in your physique is damaging men's mental health, because the stronger you are in shape, in physically, the better your mental health. And we know this as doctors, the neuroplasticity that happens, the rewiring, the endorphins and caffeines that are released during weight training, and any form of walking, etc. That's You're denying men basic antidepressants through exercise
yeah,
by glorifying
yeah,
man bods.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Andrew Huberman talks about that brilliantly, doesn't he? He's kind of revolutioned that whole, sort of neuroscience and neuroplasticity, space. I've learned a lot from understanding that, and you learn a lot about what you've done through your training career and why it made you feel a certain way, and he's really simplified that science on that, and that's why he's doing so well, right? He's so he kind of breaks it down into easy to understand language, and he walks the walk, and he's lived the
Yeah.
lifestyle.
No, exactly. And that's why it's so important to actually get, he's a neuroscientist, I'm a medical doctor. People in the field, psychiatrists and mental health
Yeah,
experts who are actually walking the walk and talking the talk, like yourself. You've been through it, you're in great shape, you're aspirational to people.
yeah,
Like when I go to, when I take my son to the GP, or, make a phone appointment and the GP is out of shape, my bias does kick in. I'm not gonna lie, my
yeah,
bias does kick in. Probably less than other people because I understand the nature of the job. But imagine if you're a lay person in the public and you phone a GP and he's out of shape, and you're
yeah,
like, it's a cognitive bias we have. We trust people who actually look the part. So when you go to a salon or whatever, manicure, whatever, if the lady is glamorous, you're more likely to trust her. It's just a shortcut the human brain has. Human
yeah,
brain is wired for shortcuts and biases. So as a doctor, you should definitely be in shape, and that's one thing I always promote to my
yeah.
colleagues: be in shape, be aspirational, and more importantly, as a dad, be aspirational. If you want your sons and daughters to be in good shape, be healthy, be a picture of health yourself.